What if I tell you that money is not the real problem? Everybody thinks that economic is about banks, inflation, or the stock market. But get this, imagine every person on earth wakes up tomorrow and gets $1 billion in their bank account. Do you think that's gonna solve everybody's problem? It's trading big X. Welcome to Trading Bits X. This channel is all about decoding the economy from the ground up. No noise, just sing. If everyone has $1 billion in their bank account, who is gonna make your coffee? Who is gonna cut your grass? Who's gonna take your kids to school? If everybody on earth is rich, why would anyone trade their limited time to serve you? The problem isn't the paper in your wallet. The problem is, even in a world with infinity money, we still have limited hands, limited time, and limited land. The real constraint is scarcity, and without scarcity, economic wouldn't even exist. Scarcity is a simple but brutal equation: limited resources plus unlimited wants. Time, you only have 24 hours a day. Money, your income is limited. Energy, mental and physical capacity has a ceiling. But here's the key: scarcity is not poverty. Billionaires facing scarcity because they cannot buy more time, they cannot be in two places at the same time, and they cannot buy death. Right now, your attention is a scarce resource. There are millions of videos about economy you could be watching right now, but you choose mine. If you find value in how we are spending this time together, please consider to like and subscribe to my channel. It's the only way you can signal the algorithm this content is specific, worth your time. The marginal reality. Why is a diamond more expensive than water? You can't live without water, but you can't live without a diamond. The answer lies in the scarcity at the market. We have so much water on earth that the next little is worthless, but we have so few diamonds that the next one is precious. Value emerges exactly where the scarcity meets desire. That's why prices exist. Prices are not just a random number set by the greedy people. They're a signal that tells us how scarce a resource is relative to how much people want it. You like this video, you're adding a signal to that system. You're telling the platform that this content is scarce in quality. Helping others to find it will help me a lot. Choice and sacrifice. Because resources are limited, we must choose. And every choice implies a sacrifice. In economics, we call this a trade-off. If the government spends money on a new bridge, it cannot spend the same money on a new school. If you spend 4 hours gaming, you cannot spend those same 4 hours learning a new skill. Every decision you make is an allocation. You are the manager of your own scarce resources. If you feel this method could help someone else manage theirs better, please consider sharing this video in the most effective way to spread that utility. Why do markets exist? Why do we have wages? Because someone has to decide who gets what. If there were no scarcity, there would be no need for prices. Everything would be free trade. You would already have everything. System, no coordination needed. But since scarcity is the invisible rule, every society must answer these three questions: what to produce, how to produce, and for whom is it produced. Economic is not the study of money. Economic is the study of how societies answer those three questions under the pressure of scarcity. The scarcity is the problem, but coordination is the solution. Right now, millions of people are making choices. Millions of businesses are competing for resources. Yet somehow, without a boss of the world, most of us can find food at the supermarket and gas at the station. How do millions of strangers coordinate their choices without a center planner controlling every move? How do we solve the chaos of scarcity? In the next episode, we explore the most powerful coordination tool ever created, the markets. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe, give it a thumbs up, and share this content. And remember, money, markets, or trade in the future. See you in the next video.